Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 34, the real part 34 of my Kroq-Gar Campaign. That's right, not the previous episode, that was 33, but I'd just come back from my travels. I was tired, didn't have much time. We literally landed and it was pissing it down with rain. I mean, like torrential rain. I'm fairly sure there's a few people on that plane that had never been to the UK before. And when they looked out of the plane, some people looked at literally aghast at how much water was falling from the sky. But it's fine. This is now episode 34. So I've done some renaming. I know people love naming conventions. I know I do. We've got a few new characters down. We've got Snap and Crackle. No Pop yet, though. That's because I was checking to see what agents I could recruit. And I don't like either of these, so I don't need these guys at the moment. It's just nice to have. I thought I'd pick them up while I could. So we've got someone who's knowledgeable, so that increases our Winds of Magic by +5 for everyone. That's pretty good. And then Snap here is disciplined, so that's more melee attack for the entire army that he's embedded in, which is pretty good. And I've also been renaming some of the dinosaur units. So we've got Rejuvenating Reginald and Stampy Stacy, and there's a whole bunch of other new names for some of the dinosaurs. Three-pronged Tarquin, First Aid Fred, there we go, and of course Toothy Terry, the hashtag blessed, because obviously he's a blessed carnosaur. Okay, so last time we were hunting down the last, well, I say the last remnants of the Cetra's armies. I mean, Cetra still has a lot of armies. Let's not get too excited about our prospects here, but I think it's literally just a matter of time. Once we finish off Cetra, we can then finish off Skeletor. Well, bargain basement Skeletor. Can't we?
Be able to aid each other. My desires are modest.
I swear, Archon, if you show me into a little pyramid where it's a lot of leather and chains hanging from the ceilings, I don't care what your desires are, I'm going to fucking stuff your stupid soulful little skeleton face up your stupid skeleton bottom. Don't like the way he talks about his desires. We need to go and help Papa Mazdamundi because he's struggling by the looks of it. I mean, I thought it'd be okay, but he's having some trouble with Skrulk, so we need to get down there and help him out. The forces of good, on the other hand, are kicking the shit out of the forces of evil. If this was Lord of the Rings, Bilbo would turn up with the One Ring, and Aragorn would probably be like, you know what, if you want to throw it into Mount Doom, knock yourself out. But I feel like militarily, we've got the upper hand here. So, thanks for your efforts, but you're not really needed anymore. We'll sort this out with our sheer weight of numbers. Archaon, though, is going off by himself. He's going to try and take on the treasurer Gustav Stutenhofen, the Hofmeister, by himself. How will that work? The rest of his little crew have disappeared off for some reason. And poor old Rice Krispies is continuing to chase. Come on, block the army. Nope, again, another failure. God. Come on, Rice Krispies, get your head in the game. For the love of God. Oatmeal. Where are you? You're up here where Tretch, I thought Tretch was literally on his last legs, but actually he seems to be doing okay for himself. Weirdly. To be honest, I was worried Tretch was going to get wiped out and I wouldn't be able to get all the delicious free rep from harassing him. But as it turns out, he's doing okay for himself, so that's nice. We've got excavation of Karsabar, excavation of Katep's pyramid. Okay, that's nice. So we got some cash. Yeah, I need to build this up. But I need to push the Tomb Kings back first. I need to deal with Cetra. The other problem is we've got a little chaos attack. Well, you say that. I think you might rethink. Will it? How's your wrath in comparison to 2 Carnosaurs, Matilda, and 2 Ancient Stegudons? Because I don't imagine it's going to go particularly well for you. Okay, let's go with... Is there anything that's going to give us a little bonus here? Untainted, Winds of Magic, Reserve, all armies. Oh. Alignment of Crafting. It's going to give us growth. So wait, could we... If I come over here... So Winds of Magic Power Reserve +3 for all. I mean, it's not a huge amount, is it? And I just feel like the money is better. How much cash are we making here? 2,325. So that's going to be about another 200-ish, roughly. Which... yeah, well, I don't know. If I had a lot more provinces, maybe. If it was like +5 Winds of Magic, then I'd probably go for it. +3, yeah, I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it's going to make the difference, to be honest. I could get Honey Smacks to smack King Thutmose. Could we do that? Does have a Bone Giant. It's got Chimerian Wall Sphinx. What about you? What have you got? Monster causes terror. Okay, so you also... So that's 2 Wall Sphinxes. That's too many Wall Sphinxes. And a Necro Sphinx. That's also a problem. I think we could probably beat them, but we'd take a lot of damage doing it. So I'm going to hold off from doing that. Kroq-Gar's going to go and deal with him. It's all... Currently, things are going to... somewhat of a plan. Hello, Carl. Hey, buddy. Military alliance, and you're going to give me money for it. Who are you at war with? You're at war with all the people I don't like. In that case, boom. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, obviously, Archaon does need to be dead for me to win the campaign. However, I don't know how competent the AI is going to be at... Oh, it looks like the treasurer ran away. He saw Archaon coming. He just legged it. It's not exactly... I mean, I really think that an army plus the defences of Prague could probably hold against Archaon. I feel like they'd have been fine. Oh, there's Throg and Wulfric together. Now, there is a benefit in that if Archaon does make it as far south as me, he's not going to be in a great shape, in my opinion. He will have had to fight a lot of armies to get down to me. At which point, it should be fairly straightforward to just send Kroq-Gar at him and kick the ever-living shit out of him. Jump up and down on his stupid little shiny head with Grimlock. Oh, Cetra's back. I think he's got a thing which reduces his recovery time, so that's probably why. Arkan, I love the fact that you're trying to join in. You're trying to join in with the diplomacy. That is admirable. Unfortunately, I don't like you, so no, I don't. I've got this upsetting mental image of you inviting me into a pyramid, and it's all about your desires, and it's a lot of leather and chains and that sort of thing, and that's just not my bag. Okay, Wulfric apparently saw Kroq-Gar come and decided, you know what? Actually, there might be better targets which don't have Tyrannosaurus Rexes defending them. However, as we get closer to the coast, I am going to have to deal... Oh, look, the exiles are over there. Grizguts. Hello. You want an non-aggression pact? Oh, you're alright. I'm not overly desperate to have a non-aggression pact with you, but I don't really care. Lord Porridge with Applesauce, he's an architect, and he's strict. So he loves building shit, but he was also very angry about it. Let's build the Elizabeth Plaza there. We could... Oh, hello. Holy shit, we have a lot of pyramids here. So that's 500 monies. That gives us resources. That gives us another 500. Nice. Okay, and you're good to go in about 1 turn. I want to try and sneak up on you, so we're going to... You know what? Fuck it. If you want to come and fight me, come and fight me. I'll take you on. I will fuck you up. Cho-Li is going to mess your... Hello. Reinforcements. Okay. That should be okay. You're running away. Do we have defences here? No. Okay, we're going to turn around and we're going to go this way. Do I want to... The Black Pyramid is heavily defended. I need to link up. I need to link my armies together, get them all in one place, or at least get 2 armies together, and then we can at least take them on. I don't want to get outnumbered. On the plus side, all of my territory is very defensible. I did need more star chambers, didn't I? Let's go for a star chamber. I mean, it does increase the Slam Mage priest capacity. It does increase the Lord Recruit rank, I think, just in this city. And if only it gave you like 10 winds of magic for all armies or something, that would be quite nice. It's a bit of a shame we don't get that. Never mind. I need 3 of them. I'm probably not going to recruit 3 mage priests because, as nice as the mage priests are, I feel like the skink priests are probably... Well, maybe once you get them up a few ranks, potentially. Let's have a quick look. So, I mean, we can get the Focus of Mystery, so that's 2 uses of banishment, free of charge. Chain Lightning is awful. Time Warp's nice. Wind Blast is good. Soul Quench is okay. Tempest is meh. So, Exorcism is only good against Undead. And Shield of Safri is nice, but... I just feel that overall, the Slam Mage Priests are very underwhelming. Success! Good job. Good job, Oatmeal. What do I... You know, I have Wisian's Wild Form, sure. I'm probably going to put you in an army, to be honest. Archaon is laying siege. Can we do anything about? We can block him. Nope. Yet again, a crippling failure from Rice Krispies, who just can't seem to do anything right. I mean, it looks like the forces of order are starting to... There's Ungrim. Ungrim's there. We've got Dmitri in Fort Jakov, which is the only Kislev province left. Where are all their armies? Honest to God, where are all the dwarf armies? You should have way more than that. What the crap are you doing? Where's the Empire, to be honest? Where? Well, there's Supreme Patriarch Boris Toddbringer, of all things. He does have quite a nice army. Although, infantry-wise, looking a little bit light on the ground. But that Tempelhof Luminarch kind of... there's Treasurer Gustl Stuthenhof, who retreated from Prague. He does have a couple of Hellblaster volley guns, though. Overall, I'm not massively impressed by the Empire and Dwarves. They don't seem to be doing much. Oh well. That's not a massive concern at the moment, to be honest. Can we block Cetra? No, we can't. I'm surrounded by idiots. Can't even hinder you. Fine. I'm going to fly over here. Special Agent K, don't know what you're doing, but that's fine. Good, there we go. I'm hoping this army comes and actually hits Cho-Li, because I think Cho-Li can easily just crush that army. It would be nice to see what the Dwarves and Empire are up to, but to be honest, turn times are slow enough as it is. I don't need it slowed down anymore. It looks like Lothern's almost finished dealing with the Dark Elves. I wonder what their next target will be. That'll be very interesting. Whether maybe they'll try and hit Archaon? Maybe they'll go down and try and help Mazdamundi with Skrulk? I just don't know. I think they'll probably go after Archaon. That's my guess anyway. Well, there's one of the Empire armies, of course, trying to sort of, I don't know, what, they're hanging around Tretch? Maybe they can't quite see where that city is? Okay. You two are linking up. Fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Hello, Sir John. How are you and your peasant mob? No. Well, he doesn't have peasant mob. He's got men-at-arms, but he's literally got an entire army of men-at-arms, which is going to be fabulous to just jump up and down on. Matilda's going to have a whale of a time. Someone actually asked in the comments, did you name Matilda after the Robot Wars Matilda, who did look like a Triceratops and had a chainsaw tail? And I thought about this for a second and thought, yes, I think I did, but I think I did it entirely subconsciously. I'm fairly sure that I didn't actually have it in mind when I named her. But maybe I did. I honestly can't remember. Right, the Bjornlings are dead. That's good. Bretonia and Thegan's errantry have oh, that's not good. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh, tits. Now I've got Bretonia here. Oh, well, okay, fine. Right, blah, blah, blah. We've got technology. Sequence of the Seas. That's some more money coming in. That's nice. We could get Sequence of the Labourers. The bigger, stronger, simpler lizardmen do much of the physical labour in their society. Then we get income from mines and quarries plus 200%. Holy shit. So we're totally going to grab that. Right. Where did Cetra go? Is he over here? There he is. Cetra's over there. Fine. We could actually, potentially... Okay, there are some armies here, but not many. You could potentially get in... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go there. See if we can draw them in. Cho-Li, you are going to go here. And then we're going to pop out here and lay ambush. Because I don't think we can quite... I don't think you're quite in range, are you? No. So, lay an ambush, see if they want to come and have a fight. And Cornflakes, you could be a predatory fighter. Can we actually give you anything? I could give you a charm shield. I really don't have many items. I could give you a Zote Servant, but I don't really think that's... Let's give... Right, you can have an Acolyte Mage. You can have a Zote Servant. And I don't really care about anything. Are you... You have an Ancient Staging, don't you? Okay, you can have a Charm Shield. You don't have any weapons. Oh, you've literally got nothing. Ugh. Need more magic items. Hindering replenishment doesn't seem worth it. Does not seem worth it. My guess is, though, if they don't spot Honey Smacks, one army will siege Numas, the other one will hit Cho-Li because they think that he's by himself. But then Honey Smacks will come in as reinforcements, and it'll be 2 armies on 2 armies. If we can win that fight, that's 2 of their armies completely destroyed. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like that is a good plan. Okay, let's do a little ambush there. Bagar, you're fine. Let's get walls there, because walls are good. Stone marker, yes, because that's going to start bringing in the money. Alhaik, we can upgrade you. Zandri, we definitely want walls there to defend you, just in case. To be honest, I could really do with another army. Another army would be good, but I think for the moment we're just going to go with 4. We've got 4 armies, that's pretty good. Anyone else not moved? Weetabix. Okay, you are over there. What am I doing with you? Do you want to steal technology? Block army? Wound? I don't really know. Yeah, sure, steal technology. Come down here. We don't have many enemies left to the north. Oatmeal, do you want to... Can't steal technology, we don't have enough money. Okay, fine, that's okay. Oatmeal, you're just not going to do anything. Ricicles, you're just keeping an eye on stuff over here for me. Rice Krispie, you don't have enough money and Prague has been destroyed. Okay, sure. There's a lot of Chaos armies hanging around, isn't there? And not much in the way of defenders moving up to meet them. It's all a little bit piecemeal, and I can't help but feel that's not going to go well for them. But far be it from me to tell the Dwarves and Carl how to do their job. Oh, damn it. The Dwarves and Greybeard Prospectors are confederated. That's not what I wanted. No, they're going to be in my way. Oh, alright, Luon, how is... Well, you want a defensive alliance. You literally only have one... Well, you've got 3 cities left. Oh, alright. Wait, what happened there? What? I thought... Oh, okay. So it turns out Wulfric and Throg were not fans of Kolek, so they've killed him. So far, the Chaos-worshipping Norskans have done more to defend the world than the Dwarves and the Empire. Which is an interesting turn of events. I'm amazed that Tretch is doing so well. Oh. They didn't lay siege. Interesting. So we've got 3 armies versus their 2. Right, so Cho-Li, you've got the Banner of Eternal Flame there, increases weapon damage around you. In that case, let's pop that on... Let's put that on the Saurus Warriors, because that'll buff up everyone around them. That seems sensible. Okay. It's still going to be a tough fight. They've got 2 units of Ushabti with great bows. I don't have any pterodons, which actually is okay, because the pterodons would have got shot to little pieces and wouldn't have really been able to fight back. Okay. Here we go. We've caught the enemy reinforcements as they enter the battlefield. However, our reinforcements are quite far away. Smashing straight into their lines. Skeletons flying everywhere. We're going to try and lock them down so they don't get any room to maneuver. So there's some Necropolis Knights clashing, and they're going to come the Temple. Is that Temple Guard? Sorry, no, Saurus Warriors with shield, sorry. There's absolute chaos. Meanwhile, the main enemy army set up over on top of this hill over here, and our reinforcements are pouring onto the battlefield. So we've got the Slam Mage Priest there and the reinforcements from the city. I'm trying to pull them up into some sort of defensive formation. We're taking some fire from the Ushabti with great bows, and the enemy army is splitting itself, half heading to deal with the reinforcements, half trying to assist their reinforcements who are struggling. One of our horned ones, got caught by the Necropolis Knights with halbards and took a lot of damage. They've been reinforced by yet another unit of horned ones, and those Necropolis Knights are now being destroyed. It's a big fight. We've got units being spawned directly on top of us, on top of our reinforcements. Rejuvenating Reginald there. And Stampy Stacy. Best names. And there's Cho-Li getting stuck in. Now the annoying thing about Tomb King armies is of course they don't run away. They will sit and die to the last, which means your units can end up tied up. Which is quite annoying. Got 2 little blobs over here. We've got Golden Grahams is sending skeletons flying. We're being debuffed over here with the curse, which the Tomb King delivers when he's about to die. And there's just this Tomb Scorpion here. Tomb Scorpion's a very defensive unit, not taking a lot of damage, doing our best. Meanwhile, reinforcements rushing to try and assist. And our army is pushing forward. We had some Ushabti spawn on top of us, so we've just been dealing with that. And now those are dealt with, we're going to move forward. Taking a lot of fight. This Bone Giant, absolute bastard. Going to deal with him. We're going to charge forward. They've got a Tomb King on a War Sphinx there. We need to kill him. There is Shadow with great bows. In comes the enemy War Sphinx. That thing is just, oh, it's just bowls infantry over. Sends them flying. Meanwhile, our forces have managed to finish up the Tomb Kings. You can see huge numbers of skeleton corpses lying all over the place. That's one of their armies defeated. And there goes their enemy lord. And with him dead, the rest of the army should then crumble away to nothingness. Some sepulchral stalkers getting stuck in. I can't tell if these are from the reinforcements or whether they are from the original army. They're getting smashed up anyway. So some fast-moving units from the main enemy army have now reached us. There's some Nehekaran horsemen, some skeleton archers, and a few units of skeleton infantry along with a Kemrian War Sphinx and some chariots. Cho-Li gets charged by chariots, which is not great, but he should be able to deal with those pretty convincingly. Holy Stealer on these guys to reduce their accuracy. I think I was mostly using that for... I thought there were some archers in here. Maybe it was the chariots, maybe they moved back. Don't know. Doesn't matter, we are hitting the enemy infantry, and we just need to deal with these Kemrian War Sphinxes. So this one over here, we're hitting it with the Temple Guard, hopefully. Surrounding it, in come the horned ones there, send the infantry flying. Units are starting to waver. Back over here, we need to take out this Tomb King. If we can kill the Tomb King, the rest of his army will start to crumble. We've also got a Necro Sphinx in here, which has been taking, well, basically 0 damage. The victory is well within our grasp, apparently, according to the pop-up anyway. We've chased down some Tomb Guard over there. We're also chasing after their Ushabti with great bows, because screw those guys. The War Sphinx is just meandering his way through our Saurus warriors. He doesn't give a shit. Look at him. Strutting. Looks like he's trying to eat our skink priest. Oh no, watch out. He didn't even touch you. Okay, that time he did touch you. A lot. He touched you a lot. He's coming after our mage. Oh, look at that. He's just breathed all over. Is that... There's a bone giant as well there. He's getting stuck in. He's taking a lot of damage though. We've got him surrounded. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Kill him. He's down. He is down. As you can see, the enemy army instantly starts to crumble away without his leadership to bolster them. What a fight. But at least that's 2 of their armies defeated. Could eat them. Could take... Well... I don't think unit... there's not much unit experience. Let's take the replenishment. Yeah. I'll take the replenishment. Okay. That has freed up Honey Smacks and Cho-Li. They can come and help us at Kemri. If we can just hold off those armies at the Black Pyramid for the moment, then we should be in a good position. We've got a Talisman of Preservation. That is very nice. Now it's going to come in useful. And Cho-Li's got a Carnivorous Horticulturalist. So that's fun. That was quite the brutal battle. I really don't like having to fight battles in 2 places at the same time. It's very difficult to keep your eye on everything that's going on. Okay, so Bretonia is not having a good time. The Dwarves are confederated with Greybeard Prospectors. We've been assaulted at Bagar, but that's not a huge issue. Mission failed. Well, that's fine. Temple Architects. Great Warder. Bloody, bloody, blah. We don't have any quests. I would like some more blessed units, but we don't have them. Okay, Setri. Your army is mostly just skeletons at the moment. I reckon we can push forward. So let's do that. We're going to march as quickly as possible. We're going to take Kemri. That's our objective. Kroq-Gar is just going to stay here for the moment. Let's encamp. I'm hoping that gives him a choke point battle, because if it doesn't, we could be in trouble, but I think we'll be okay. Cho-Li, you've got a new rank. We could go Blade Master. I'm tempted. We're going for it. You've got the Armour of Destiny, you've got Talisman of Preservation. What does Kroq-Gar have? So we could upgrade him to the Talisman of Preservation. We could give So Simple the Talisman of Endurance. We can then give Crunchy Nut Cornflakes the... you've got a Dawnstone, which is fine. Cheerios and Milk, what have you got? So you've got a Luckstone. I think I prefer that. Do you get poison attacks anyway? Yes, you do. I probably should have checked that up there. We could give you a Zote Servant. May as well. We've got a lot of them. Rat Spawn Sacrifice doesn't really help us all this much at the moment, but I'll go with it. Right, so we're going to march on Khemri and take that before I hope they can move to reinforce it. But if they do reinforce it, I think we're just going to go for it. We're going to go for a big old scrap. Oh, lots of levels. So we could give you Enforcer of Order. We can do the same with you. They're basically twins. They're twinsies. And Marmite, rank 6. We're going to give you Piercing Shots. Okay. So this is all we've got time for this episode. But next time we're going to be hitting Khemri. Hell or high water, we will be hitting Khemri with everything we've got. Meanwhile, Lord Porridge with Applesauce is going to defend the south. And as soon as we've taken Khemri, we're going to head down and hit the Black Pyramid. And then finally the Black Tower of Arkan. And Cetra will be defeated. And then we just need to deal with Arkan. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait till next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.